Hi guys, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you'll never miss a new video. Enjoy!
What is this? I've never felt more awake, more alive. But why? What was I doing again? Something important. What did I want again? I want to live. I want to kill. I want to see.
I want to die.
I want to feel.
I want to stop.
Stop? Stop what?
Gaster.
He just
Wants to
hurt
help
us.
He didn't know.
He didn't care. Who are you? Where? Why am I?
Who?
Where
We.
are you?
We have to stop him.
Kill him,
Sanzu.
sons.
Don't listen to
her.
him. Listen to me. We have to protect
Kill them before they kill us.
the Red Child.
It hurts so much.
Help them.
Help me!
After you were born, I wanted to put an end to the trials. I couldn't take any more death. So, I quit. I left the labs and instead devoted myself to your treatment and care. But, without my knowledge, using my notes and theories, my co-workers continued those awful experiments. Years later, I was suddenly called back to the labs. My friend insisted on showing me something wonderful. But when I got there, it was a waking nightmare. Rooms were filled with bins upon bins of broken children, of failures. They had taken my research, and using my genetics created hundreds, force-feeding them concentrated levels of magic, drugs, growth supplements, and God knows what else. Forcing them to mentally and physically develop. And upon their barely developed, soulless, fragile psyche, he would pick apart their minds.
Impressive, no? 3.141592653589793238462643385.
Finding ways to enhance their mental capacities. Needless to say, their fragile forms couldn't take the strain of such treatments.
What do you think, G? Better than that empty husk, wouldn't you agree?
But a small handful of them managed to endure, to survive the abuse. These were the achievements my friend wanted me to see.
Tears of joy? Huh? G. 02841027019385219389521.
The youngest and least established among them.
95948959489949303819644288109. Come back to work with us, G. You have great talent. Don't waste it on that mindless thing. 7867831652778316527.
Was your brother. I snapped. When the king heard I'd assaulted one of my former co-workers, I was ordered to appear before the royal court. I told them what had happened, what my co-workers had done, what I had done. But the queen, upon seeing those 4 children, words were no longer necessary. I was granted full guardianship of you and the 4 surviving skeleton children. The king agreed to put an end to the trials, and the queen made it my job to care for the 5 of you. After that, it should have been happily ever after. But the children had severe physical and psychological issues. I tried to get outside professional help, but because of my co-workers' abuse, they didn't trust anyone that wasn't a skeleton like them. So, aside from the occasional consult, was on my own.
It hurts.
Because of the force feeding my co-workers put them through, half of them refused solid foods.
It's a Sandus. Look like it's dry.
As a result of the constant, painful experiments they were put through by my co-workers, they had become dependent on opiates and tranquilizers. And, because of their fragile physical states, withdrawal risked killing them. It also appeared that, because they had no souls, they were extremely susceptible to illness. But the effect soullessness had on their ability to feel and understand emotions was the most startling.
See, Cornot's rule is the principle that specifies limits on the maximum efficiency that heat engines can obtain. It really depends on the difference between the hot and cold temperature reservoirs, understand?
I tried to teach them as best I could.
See, when you're angry, your face gets hot, and your heart starts to race really fast.
They simply wanted to be able to feel things, to understand, like everyone else could. But their soullessness didn't allow it. Your brother in 3B didn't worry too much about it. But 1C and 2A, they wanted to feel emotions more than anyone. When they realized they couldn't, it broke them inside. 1C became desperate to feel something, anything. He began scratching, biting, hitting, and breaking his fragile bones. He had to be hospitalized. But nothing seemed to help him. He just tore himself apart. I thought showing them love and care would help them, but my feelings merely served as a cruel reminder of their emptiness. No longer being able to see 1C took its toll on me. I no longer knew what to do. Their soullessness. How could I protect them from something I couldn't begin to understand? 3B wasn't the brightest of the N5. His mind was weak. He had difficulty simply moving his body and forming words. But he was a sweet and curious kid. Not very self-aware, but seeing how the others suffered, that was probably for the best. However, since the time he was under my co-worker's care, he struggled with an infected wound, the result of one of their so-called tests. Despite medicine and treatments, without a soul, he was left powerless to fight such a severe infection. He, after a few short months, succumbed to his illness. The third child, 2A, she, like 1C, wished to feel, but couldn't. Comparing herself to others who could, slowly drove her to madness. It was because I wanted to be alone, she later told me. If I were alone in this world, then there would be no one to hurt me, no one to compare myself to. I would be normal. I would be safe. So she took a kitchen knife and in my sleep stabbed me 37 times. My screams woke Son, your brother. And when she turned her attention to him, he ran. Because he managed to find help in time, I lived.
I read all the books again, even the boring ones. When are they gonna let you come home?
But 3 of my children were now gone. Only you and your brother were still in my life.
Gaster? When I got here, you were screaming in your sleep again. Does it hurt still?
How long before one of you got sick? How long before one of you went mad? How long until I lose another? Those were my only thoughts. I had to find a way to fix this. To, at the very least, protect what little I had left. That was when I decided to return to my work as a royal scientist. To begin my research of the soul